Genshin Impact, one of my favorite games, right? Well, I haven't played this game in such a long time. I absolutely do love this game, and at the same time, it's one of those games where I can say it's one of my favorite games, but I don't recommend people playing this game. I'm being serious right here, okay? There is one reason, okay? One of the biggest reasons why I don't let people play this game or recommend it, like for a story mode or something like that, because this game is either very grindy or very pay to win, right? Like literally, you have to pay so much money in order for you to get a certain character. I mean, I remember one point I was a dumbass in high school, so I spent $500 on this game for Raiden Shogun. I still have the account. I didn't even get her. I got like 2 of her and that's it. For $500, right? And in the other game, if you pay $500 in like Brawl Stars or something like that, you're guaranteed to get crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this game literally steals your money. At some point, like I'm just gonna be honest with you, the $5 pack, the 30-day $5 pack, so you can get like 90 gems or something, that's one of the best things. And even then, it is very useless because you have to wait days and days and days just for you to get whatever you want. And if you want to get an overpowered character, boom, you get it. It's also very grindy. I've actually found myself within hours, like literally hours or even days, by the way, just waiting or maybe grinding just because I want to max out a character or something like that. I haven't gotten a lot of things maxed out, but even then, like I can see myself spending hours and hours trying to figure out what to max out and what to do and all these types of stuff. I remember me playing with my friends, and literally he has a max level account, and he was literally guiding me, and we spent like 3 hours trying to max out, or at least trying to get, I don't remember her name. It's that one girl. It's called X. I don't know. It's like X Young, whatever her name is. We're trying to like get her to like level 40 or 60, and it took me hours just for me to, level her up, which is very annoying. But not to say I did play max level accounts before, but they weren't really my accounts. And I always found, like, even when you go towards the end, like boss fights and stuff like that, I always found this game very easy and very easy to speedrun. The only thing that's slowing you down is just your character levels literally being very low, or maybe very high too. Whereas, like, if it's very high, you can easily, like, beat everybody, right? Or if it's very low, you kind of stink, right? But if you're, like, right in the middle, I think this game would be pretty easy though. Like if you have like a max level account and like a max level world, or let's say you have a world and your characters within the same level, right? This game can be pretty easy because this game doesn't punish you with that. For some reason, it's not really as hard as most people think of it, right? Where you can literally just have an overpowered team and boom, you get something cool, right? Which another thing I hate is also they add so much overpowered things like Raiden Shogun. I remember that one Halloween girl, Skirk, I think her name is, and like there's like a whole bunch of crazy overpowered characters within this game that literally, if you had them maxed out or something, you could probably win with them towards the final world. Again, this world is more of a speed run. Why did I say speed run as in speed 1? Anyways. But yes, no, this world is literally more of a speed run, right? And the only reason why it's holding a lot of people back is because you might not have like the right characters or the right stuff, or you know what I'm saying? But even then, within all of that, keep in mind it's not pay to win. It is pay to win. Like you have to spend some sort of money to at least play this game and enjoy this game. I spend a lot of money in this game, obviously when I was in high school. Nowadays, I just spend like that $5 pack or something. I have enough now to the point where it will last me like 1,000 days or something. Again, I was a moron in high school. I literally spent most of my money on this game. But anyways, even then, this game is very weird and very, very boring. And it was just absolutely bad, right? It was really bad, right? Well, I'm just playing this game, I'm just trying to like get crazy stuff, and then it's like you don't really get anything, right? And I think it does also do a good job you not getting overpowered stuff right off the bat. I mean, I get that part, but even then, I feel like it does such a good job to the point where you have to pay money so you can get more money, or so you can get more stuff, or maybe more stuff. It's like a gambling addiction, but you're not getting anything, right? But anyways, do I think this is good? I really don't know. I would probably say no. I don't recommend people playing this game unless you're willing to spend money in this game if you want to go to like newer stories or newer stuff, or literally just kill your time and just, grind as much as you can, right? Like, I literally remember me just going from level 1 to level 30 or something like that, which is like, I guess, like middle ground or something. I'm pretty sure the highest level is like level 80 for ranked or something. I don't know. But anyways, I remember from me going level 1 to level 30 with one account, I think, with like one of my friends' account. I don't even know. It took him like few hours, right? It took him like 20-30 hours just for him to, get to that certain level. I have no idea why I said it like, yeah, I did it. Yes, I have maxed. No, I don't have maxed account. But even then, right, like, literally, this game can be very, very easy or yet very, very boring. I mean, I played for both accounts. I mean, I remember my friends showing me, oh, you want to see this really hard boss? And, like, we were, like, battling Raiden Shogun or something. So I went on his account. Again, he has a max level account. I go on there and I'm like, let's go ahead and fight this girl, and then I end up winning first try, right? I feel like this game is pretty easy. I feel like this game is more of a speedrun world type of game, like the game like Uncharted or all of these other games where you're just like speedrunning so you can like tell the story, and then if you want to grind crazy characters you might as well because it's an open world game. But at the same time, it feels like you have to grind and you have to spend hours just for you to go ahead and complete some of these stories, which I have no problem with. The only problem I have is it can really take hours, or if not hundreds of dollars, just for you to get one certain character that's not even about to be maxed out or something. Like, again, I have Raiden Shogun. I think I have 2 or 3 of her. I don't even know. But even then, I don't have her maxed out at all whatsoever, and I spent a ton of money on her, right, trying to get her maxed out. I think if the next time she comes back, since I have so much coins, I might as well just spend all my stuff on it. But even then, I spent my money on a whole bunch of other stuff back then, but now I'm just like, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like this game really is pay to win, and I feel like this game really just needs, I don't know, free to play stuff and all that stuff. I mean, I think at some point I was kind of raging on how pay to win this game is. I hope you know. Like, it's just really, really, really bad, I feel like, you have to spend hundreds of dollars just for you to get some sort of character that's not even about to be maxed out. Or you need to get insanely lucky, right? Now, I'm going to show you an account right now, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I will say, before I show you this account, I will say I have one character that I got first try, and I had no idea how, and this is why I kept this account. I remember me playing this game, and I literally got this character first try. Complete accident. I don't know how. I don't know what I did. I just did it, and I was like, oh my Jesus Christ, bro. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I still use her. I find her really bad because I don't know how to use her. But even then, I have other characters as well. I'm going to show you this account that I'm talking about. Again, I don't have very crazy like 5 stars and stuff like this, but I'm just going to show it to you guys, and let's just find out what it looks like. So I can't screen record it because my PS5 won't let me for some unknown reason, but here it is. I'm going to show it to you. Oh, I haven't played this game in a while, but here it is. I literally spent hundreds of dollars just for me to get, 2 of her, which is very annoying of, right? And even then, I have other characters as well. I'm going to go ahead and do this. There we go. I have other characters that I got him. I forgot. Yeah, I got him. I don't use him very much, but even then, I got a whole bunch of other characters. I do find this game very crazy how it's pay to win. I also got her, which, again, she's pretty good. Maybe I have more 5 stars than I think. I don't know. I have a ton of characters in this account. But yeah. With that being said, 90% of these characters that I literally got, I spent money for, right? And so that's what sucks about this game. It feels like it's like a collector's game. It feels like, you have to spend money to get more stuff. But again, I don't do that anymore. Not at all. Like, absolutely no way I will spend a single dime on this game, right? Like, if I do, like, I'll spend it on that $5 deal, and even then, I literally don't have to spend it anymore. I mean, I already spent, like, I think literally yesterday I spent, like, $20 worth of it, and then I realized, why the hell am I doing this? I have more days than life. I don't need to do this, and so I can just, yeah, let it go. But I will say, the only reason why I afforded these type of stuff is, I'm gonna be for real, I think I just got a whole bunch of gift cards. I mean, it was literally back then where it's like on my birthday, people just kept giving me $100 gift cards or something like that on PlayStation, and I was like, yes, spend money on that, right? Like, just go. But even then, I do find this game very worthless. I really do wish I spent my money on somewhere else than that, simply because, even though there were probably gift cards or even my own, money, even then, it's just not worth it, right? If you want to play this game, go ahead. Personally, I don't think it's worth it at all whatsoever, simply because it is really pay to win. Very, very bad. It's like one of those things where it is very bad that it's pay to win, because it is hard to figure out what you want or how you want and all of these type of stuff. But anyways, what do you guys think? And other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.